Hello everybody, welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero video. Today, this is episode 5 of season 2. Um, yeah, if you haven't watched last episode, go watch that. Um, yeah. What a trashy intro that was, but I don't really have any intros at all. I had a really good sleep, lucky you. I stayed up till freaking 1 in the morning by accident. All that build-up fatigue has really melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car, the hollow, the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Um, but yeah, last episode we learned, we trained basically or something like that for the ether like abilities or something. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll head you into the hollow. Everyone's here. All right. Everyone's no stupid. Anyway, that's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, a Porcelalumex set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've gotten an ID card from a colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe it into the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with a production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Got it. Let's roll. Alright then. Alright, let's get into the cable car, everybody. Alright. Let's do this thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. And they're still in here? Whoa. What's... Wait, I can still... Oh. What? I do not understand. Ooh. Oh, it's... Okay. Anyway.
you must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelalumex.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelalumex Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelalumex is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porcelalumex' medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
Interesting.
Aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelalumex' control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, But I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Oh. What in the world? Didn't I already look into this? Let's. Okay, anyway.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the
Sounds
mayor's
like
investigators
he's a
are coming
little
to
bit on
inspect the
helium.
Porcelume production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're
Dr.
providing
Han,
medicine to everyone.
I am a
Is that true?
surgeon.
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelume powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Yeah, that's true.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying
Hey.
compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Okay. The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right.
I'll be right
Don't worry,
back.
Shifu. Uh, we'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle, leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. It'll be more efficient this way. Got it. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Lingnian Hollow is complicated. Plus, there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. My brain is like so mush right now. Huh?
There's a good vantage point over there.
Ooh.
That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Dang, she's fast. Okay.
What a dirty move! Send 'em flying!
There is no reason for her to be this, like, holy crap.
You deserve
Jesus. Jufufu might just be the best, pyro stun. Like, better than Kaleda. Maybe, I think she might just be the best stun in general. I mean,
I'll
that's
watch over you.
a big if. Because there are definitely other good stun characters. But, like, just a rapid, like,
Though
and I
this
think you,
area has been
like,
abandoned.
wow.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces.
I like how we're able to
Ether
run around
residue
in
wouldn't
a...
just vanish.
Oh. This area's condensed mass constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready
Careful,
for
everyone!
combat.
Ethereal's incoming!
I don't know what that bar thing means for Jufufu. Interesting. I get it. Kaboom. I freaking love Jufufu, honestly. Whoa.
I didn't expect there to be so much
I didn't mean
miasma
like as a
around here.
character, but yeah. Okay, they could have at least given her
Is it because of the
like
accident?
some like a longer leg cover or something. Jesus. These game creators, these character creators, I swear. Belle, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. Oh my god. Okay. This is the special technique of Yunque's Summit. It has many variations and uses. Ooh. I'm just all I'm thinking right now is Hamon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Ooh.
Now,
Ooh.
let's try a perception technique.
This is sick. Oh, her eyes don't even glow or anything. That's
Insight
dumb.
allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Whoa. This is so cool.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
This is some Demon Slayer type stuff. But I want their eyes to glow. Why don't their eyes glow? The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. There are strong symbols on the ground. Oh, strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for it now and analyze it later when I get back. Oh, my bad.
When the corruption
Oh,
outbreak
there's gonna be
began,
combat
people
in
panicked and
the...
fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Wait, I'm curious. What's out here?
These
'Cause
ether traces must be from that time.
I'm genuinely
Now that you can
curious
see the
because...
traces using insight,
But, Shifu, are you good?
let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Okay, hold on. I want to look around at this map. No. Because... Oh. This is like a legit map. Holy crap.
To the skies!
I'm surprised that there's like actual combat we can do in a place that's mainly like just a map. Or like a hub world or whatever. That's really cool. Also, the movement she has! Anyway. Yinhu, what are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices. Oh my eye. Anyway. Devices. And just happened to come across the Bangbu being attacked by Ethereal, so I rescued it. Only found out later it was sent by Dr. Laura to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by Ethereals on the way here. I noticed a Fisher beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where... Excuse me. Where the corruption event happened and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. Oh. By the way, the Fisher beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. Huh? It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows the fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. Ooh.
To the skies!
Whoa. You know, this area kind of reminds me of Control. I'm gonna have to do a playthrough series on that game sometime. Alright, Alright, let me annihilate these. Uh-huh,
Looks like
okay.
we've got some tough customers.
Leave it to me! Don't worry, Shifu's here!
Kaboom!
Let's get rid of them!
Ow.
Grapple.
Oh yeah, here's her ult. Hey!
Reality and illusion.
Kaboom!
Allow me, Zuzu. Your
Jesus.
fate is sealed. Soar with the wind. We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
Wow, this is the fastest elevator ever.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Where's Jufufu? Anyway, Belle, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibility, disrupting the resonance frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. Now this is giving me control vibes again. Holy crap. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it for yourself? Ooh.
Attune yourself
Byakugan.
to the frequency of the corruption first.
That was really cool.
I just did exactly what Shifu said.
Wait, huh? Wait. Why?
Didn't
Why?
expect it to work so well.
Why was Jufufu doing it? Wait, I'm lost.
Whoa.
Oh,
Your
wait,
talent's
I'm so
kinda
dumb.
Scary.
You catch on quickly.
I am actually so dumb.
The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Yes, well that's called being a main character.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
Nah, it's called someone is controlling you. Wake up.
Leave it
This
anyway.
is just a game
Let's
to
keep
the world
investigating.
outside of yours. Anyway. This ain't Truman Show. Alright. Oh my, I swear, Jufufu shorts are like some of the skirts or whatever that some of the girls wear at my freaking school. Especially one of my science class last year. Anyway, the miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Okay, I can't tell. Never mind. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo and now analyze it later when I get back.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising.
No
Must be remnants from the
reaction.
corruption outbreak.
Oh, hello.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
You guys are here too? How's the investigation going?
Feels like a never-ending cycle.
We've made decent progress. What about you, senior? I ran into some hollow raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumex left, someone on the internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident here in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that You asked me to collect Bell. I'm planning to head into the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. That sounds dangerous. Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right, Junior. That's right, Junior Yin who. Wait. She's a junior, not a senior? Anyway. Well, I guess makes sense. Anime logic and all. Anyway. Junior Yin who's super strong, so don't worry. I'll leave everything to him. Oh. Wait. Yin who's a junior? I thought he was just. I'm lost. Yep, you guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Alright, let's keep... Or actually... Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hey, oh. Okay, then.
What a nuisance.
Alright, Buckaroo buddy-o.
Let's make this quick.
Kaboom.
What a nuisance. Nah, let's get some Jufufu action up in here. You see, this is absurd. This is actually absurd. And for a Sun character, this is freaking amazing. Well done, Fufu.
I can't think of any other, like, character that would necessarily, have that rapid fire. Probably someone, I mean, I know that Billy Kid has rapid fire attack. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
There we go. I know that there are some characters in this game that have like insane, just rapid attacks non-stop, like Jufufu. I know that there's Billy Kid, but there's someone else. Oh. Hello? Bangby Faith. The carrot that the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way that wow. And I got myself more tired all because of Marvel Rival anyway. But there's something in the way. It doesn't look like I can get it through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Yeah, let me boom. This is such a interesting ability.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Watch it's taken or something. Oh, no. Something's gonna go wrong. Have you cleared all that stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out. No problem. Leave it to me. Let me see. I modified its data interface. Now you should be able to use it. Alright. Hey.
There's more and more corruption residue around here.
Careful, people.
Oh, you're
This one
fine.
looks pretty tough.
Boom. Yeah, I don't completely understand what that bar is supposed to mean.
Leave it to me. Be gone.
That's really mean of you, sir. Not nice. Dang, the Fufu just kind of attacks like there's no
Obliterate
tomorrow.
dormant spirits. Scatter.
That one's taken care of.
Soar with the wind.
Wow, you can just fly while doing this as well. There appears to be an issue with the ether flow on this device. Well, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Oh, it's this type of thing. I love this type of thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So, I'm so dumb. Alright, and then... There you go.
Leave it to me.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Alright. I would love to, like, what is it, fly on, like, one of these things. Not super up high, but, like, just the way
Our
how
data
she's
shows
doing
the
it.
site of the accident is just ahead.
What's going on? Oh.
We might get some
hello.
clues there. Let's investigate.
Look, looks like those weird big guys are up ahead again. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome, I'll leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me.
To the skies.
There you go.
Let's make this quick.
Hey, this is all cool and fun
Clear
stuff.
head murky.
Jesus. Oh my lordy lord. I don't understand what her fire means.
Allow me to.
Like, boom.
I got this. Here. And
Dog.
Reality and illusion.
Alright, there we go. Boom.
Strength and finesse. Take this.
Bling.
To the
Wait,
skies.
what's over here? What? I'm lost. What? That's weird. Anyway. Shifu, you're here? So did you sort things out with the, on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. Like almost every other Hollow Raider we've met in this entire goddamn game. I'm not complaining. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back and see if I can find any clues. I said clues. Clues. Well done, Yinhu. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore?
You
Isn't he
good?
investigating another area?
Oh,
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
all right. Oh.
This
Uh-huh.
ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It does. And again, what ethereal doesn't?
With the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
It looks
Fufu,
new.
don't underestimate it.
I don't think that's what she was doing at all.
Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
Aren't any attacks dangerous?
Don't underestimate him. Be ready.
Step back.
You got it, Shifu. We'll wipe that.
I just realized, why can't we play as Pamiku? Holy
We are
crap.
the Andalusian.
And there you go. Covers the threat, or the bigger
She and
threat.
Mars one.
Whoa! Interesting. Maybe she only does that towards,
Too slow.
like these type of enemies, because I've only seen her do that just a few times.
Let's make this quick.
And boom. And come on. There you go.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to
Jesus,
investigate
this
the incident anyway.
music.
Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Everyone's here. It's time for us to get everyone here. It's time for us to get out of here. Ah, what a shame. I was getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals. Land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yinfu is right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here this hollow as soon as possible. Hehe, I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Return to Felume Heights. Good, let's head back. way ahead of you, game. This game just made things more complicated. I could have just pressed one button, which would have led to that. Alright, well, Alright, let's talk to, Shifu real quick. Well, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing alright. That sounds good. You're picking up techniques quickly, a sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between work, diligent work, and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled here, just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing. This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. Alright. Well, I'll leave it here. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see y'all next episode. Bye bye.